Good morning. I'm Liz Owens, and I'm the CEO of the Alpha Group, and we're here at Zoombezi Bay this morning for our annual Zoom Duck Derby. We are so thankful that all of you guys could join us here on Facebook Live. And I'd like to introduce Dave Holmes. He's going to be our MC for the event, and we just released the 5,000 ducks, Dave, so I'm going to hand it over to you.
Okay, hey everyone, I'm Dave Holmes, sports anchor from 10 TV. I'm excited to be here with the Alpha Group of Delaware. Huge race. We wish you could have been here in person this year, but we are going virtual on Facebook Live. It's exciting. 5,000 rubber ducks. Someone is going to win $1,500 cash on a $5 duck. That's good return on investment. So they are racing right now, as you can see on your screen. I'm going to talk to some of the sponsors, though, the people who make this possible. Let's bring in our first sponsor here, Levada C from Impact 60. I know you are affiliated with Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Delaware, but tell us the mission of Impact 60.
Impact 60 was started by principal dealer Bruce Daniels, and his philosophy that spreads throughout our company culture is that everyone can give 60 minutes or an hour a week to help a person or individual in need.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And what is it about the Alpha Group that attracted you to this event?
The Alpha Group, in their mission, they assist individuals to become the best version of themselves and to be productive citizens. In our company, we believe that everyone is special, unique, and one of a kind, and the Alpha Group does exactly that, so it's a perfect partnership.
And I mentioned your affiliation to the car dealership. I imagine they support you and hold you up quite well.
Absolutely. The dealerships are the fuel in the tank for Impact 60, where we can go out and put money and volunteers in the community.
Yeah, well, if you have a chance to support Impact 60, we recommend that you do it, or the car dealership that helps feed in them as well. Levada, thank you so much for joining us.
You bet, Dave. Thanks.
We have 5,000 rubber ducks. Someone here is going to win $1,500. Second place gets $1,000. Third place gets $500. Let's bring in our next sponsor. This is John Glick from Medical Mutual. John, I see your guy's name all over the place. Medical Mutual does so much in Central Ohio. What is it about this event that made you want to jump on board?
So we love to support our customers. We've been partnered with the Alpha Group now for 3 years. Their services are far wide and reaching. They're a great name out in the community. We love to be able to support their mission and enrich the communities that we live and work. Of
course, 2020 has been an unbelievable year in the world of healthcare. How has this year been for Medical Mutual?
You know, it's business as usual. We're deemed essential business, so we were, while not in the office, still working. I would say, maybe slower at times, but as far as retention, it's still, great for us, and, didn't really skip a beat. You still have claims coming in, maybe not as many, but still, it's still a great year for us.
John, thank you so much for your support of this race.
Thank you.
I really believe in this. I've hosted a couple events for the Alpha Group of Delaware. If you don't know what they do, they provide all sorts of assistance, whether it's job assistance, transportation, helping adults with disabilities, or as they like to say, adults with abilities. They do so many good things here in Central Ohio. We're going to talk to our other sponsors in just a minute, but first, some of you took part in a coloring contest where you had a chance to color a custom Monogram Homes. We're going to talk to Aaron Seaton in just 1 minute from Monogram Homes. They're a great sponsor of the Alpha Group, but many of the kids who are watching this feed right now took part in a coloring contest. They colored Waddles, the duck that you may see all over the place today. And I want to read the winners of that coloring contest. So thank you. We had a lot of age groups, so rather than get confusing and break down the age groups, let me just read the names. So, Nora Schrock, Ridley Schrock, Jackson Rogers, Gail Poor, Briley Rogers, Carter Calhoun, Avenel Cochran, and Cameron Calhoun. If you just heard your name called, you have won a plush Waddles duck. Someone from the Alpha Group will be in touch with you. Now, that contest was in partnership with our Fun in the Sun zone sponsor. That's Monogram Homes. We were supposed to have a fun thing here today for families, but because of COVID-19, we had to go virtual this year. But let me bring in Aaron Seaton now. Aaron is with Monogram Homes. So, Aaron, you sponsored a couple events. I know you sponsored Casino Night early this year for the Alpha Group. What is it about this organization that plays to your heart?
Growing up, I have an uncle who's got a disability, and he benefited a lot from organizations like the Alpha Group. So once we found out about the Alpha Group and had a chance to be a part of it, it was a no-brainer for us to help out.
Yeah, well, we thank you so much for your support here today. I'm curious, the coloring contest, I didn't read your name. Did you enter and not win the coloring contest? What happened?
I did not enter the coloring contest.
Okay, good. And Monogram Homes, if people want to build a home, tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
Yeah, we're a design build company. We're not like a lot of other home builders that have stock plans. You come to us with your ideas. You sit down with our designer, Danielle, and she starts from scratch and really designs the house to fit your lifestyle.
Yeah, well, Aaron, thank you so much. Monogram Homes, I actually built a home with Monogram Homes. They do fantastic work, so we recommend them if you're in the home building process. Thanks again, Aaron.
Thanks, Dave.
Appreciate all of our sponsors here today, and we had a lot of them. Let me go and Mutual, we talked to John a minute ago. Delco Water, thank you so much to them. First Commonwealth Bank, IGS Energy, Impact 60, we talked to Lavana. Performance Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, Delaware. Jabtech LLC, John Norris Family, Kiwapa Sales Incorporated, Manos, Martin, and Pergram. Merrill Lynch Wealth Management, that's the Olson Vincent Sharma Group. Minuteman Press, Monogram Homes, thanks again to Aaron. Preferred Benefits Service Agency, Smile Doctors, Braces by Trio Orthodontics, of course the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium, and my friends at 10 TV. Let's bring Liz back in here for a second. I talked a little bit about what the Alpha Group does. In your words, what do you think the mission of the Alpha Group is?
Oh, to provide services to individuals with disabilities, to support, empower, and champion them on their path to success, wherever that it might be for them.
I know I hosted your casino night back in February, I believe it was. This event today, why is this one so important to you?
Well, this event today is so important to us because it helps us raise money to purchase those much needed transportation vehicles to get individuals to and from their jobs in the community, as well as help us set up some very important skill training areas in our organization.
I know we talk about abilities with disabilities, or people with disabilities. You talk about people with abilities.
Yeah.
Explain the difference there and why you like to use that phrase.
Well, we definitely want to support people in what they're able to do, not really focus on their disability. We want to focus on the person as a whole, just kind of champion them to where they can be.
Yeah, and today, we had a lot of duck sales today. Do you know about where our number came out to?
Yeah, I think I looked at it just a few minutes ago, and we were about 4,177. So I really want to thank everybody who supported us, purchased the ducks out there. Hopefully your duck won today. I know that they're down there right now. Yep. The ducks are crossing the finish line, so we're going to have the winners here very soon.
Yeah, I noticed they're bobbing along. There's a couple ducks there that look like they're definitely faster than the other ducks. Let's see here. Tell you what, let's get the winner here in just a minute. But first, Delco Water has been a great sponsor for this event. They couldn't be here today. So if we have a minute here, let's play a short video clip from our friends at Delco Water.
I'm Glenn Marsliff. I'm the CEO here at Delco Water. We're both pleased and proud of our relationship with the Alpha Group. They're the ones who mow our lawns. They're the ones who clean our offices every day. And we've been supporters of the duck race since its inception back at Mingo Park on the Olentangy River up to what it is today at the zoo. I want to thank you for also being proud sponsors of the Alpha Group. Thank you.
Pardon us, but I did want to thank all of our sponsors as well. You did an awesome job thanking them, and I appreciate those who were able to come here today and do a little interview for us. So again, to everybody out there, thank you so much. We couldn't do the event without them.
I think it's really cool because a lot of people are canceling events this year, and I get it. It's been a very difficult year. You guys decided to go virtual with this. Were you nervous when you decided to do the virtual race? Because I was worried for you, and then I saw the sales. I thought you guys did quite well in a virtual race.
I was really nervous because it's a really hard time to be doing some fundraising right now, with the pandemic going on and the companies closing and laying people off. So yeah, it was a difficult time. And again, can't appreciate all the support that we got. And I'd like to just say thank you to Chelsea and Morgan. They did an awesome job. They're our marketing communications staff. So without them, also, this would not have happened.
I think it speaks to your mission and that people believe in it, that even in a year like 2020, you were still able to do as well as you have. Now, we do have 3 winners we're going to announce here in just 1 minute. Someone just won $1,500. A second place winner won $1,000. Third place, $500. Think about that. If you didn't play this year and you're watching on social media, play next year. $5 could win you $1,500. So I'm very excited about that. Have you ever talked to any of the winners afterwards about what they do with the money? Or they have to be stunned that I know a lot of people bought 20 ducks, 50 ducks, but I know last year someone bought one $5 duck and ended up doing quite well.
Yeah, you are correct. Yeah, I actually had an opportunity to take pictures with each one of them, talk with each one of them after the event, and You know, one of them was actually battling cancer at one time when she
Oh, wow.
won the race. I think it was a couple of years ago. So that just, I mean, definitely would help her and her family along. With, I think they were the first place winner. So the $1,500 that they got at that time definitely helped their family.
I know the Alpha Group has all sorts of needs financially, things you want to do. Do you have an idea of what the money today is going to do specifically for the Alpha Group?
Yep, today the money that we raised for this event, we're actually going to help purchase a transportation vehicle. We have cars, sedans, SUVs, shuttle buses, that kind of stuff. Whatever fits the individual's need is what we use to get them to and from their job in the community. So we're going to use that to help purchase another vehicle. We already have a fleet of 45, so this will
Wow.
make 46 vehicles, but it's definitely necessary doing 2,000 trips every single month.
And then how do you decide what people to help? How do people get involved if they want to be connected with Alpha Group?
Absolutely. Yep. So usually, so the typical person would go through the County Board of Developmental Disabilities in their neighborhood, and then the county board would then help them get connected to a provider such as Alpha Group. And also, if you just want to get more information, they can go out to our website, alphagroup.net, and get information. We do have a wonderful transition coordinator, and she will help connect the person with whatever service that suits them. You know, so we have a lot of different services that we do, from the adult day programming to skill training in our vocational program. We do some office and lawn type of contracts, a large amount of transportation, some residential work. So we're very diverse in our offerings and what we can do.
Yeah, so the money raised today, as we said, sold more than 4,000 ducks, plus money from our sponsors will help buy another one of those buses for you. Then what is that process like? I mean, do you go pick people up, take them to work? What is that like?
Yep, so typically they call in with their schedule every week, and then we do door to door. So we'll go to the person's home, pick them up, and then drop them off at their location, and then just through the reverse, pick them up at work and take them back home.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic. I'm going to read these sponsors one more time because they've been so important today. Once again, thank you to our presenting sponsor from Medical Mutual. We talked to John Glitch a little bit ago. Delco Water, First Commonwealth Bank, IGS Energy, Impact 60, who is affiliated with Performance Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Delaware, Jabtech LLC, the John Norris family, Kiwapa Sales Incorporated, Manos, Martin and Pergram, Merrill Lynch Wealth Management, that's the Olson Vincent Sharma Group, Minutemen Press, Monogram Homes, thanks to Aaron Seaton, Preferred Benefits Services Agency, Smile Doctors Braces by Trio Orthodontics, Columbus Zoo and Aquarium, and us at 10 TV. We are getting the winners right now. Chelsea, how are we looking on those winners? They're coming right now. Okay, so we are about to announce the name of someone who will win $500 for third place, $1,000 for second place, $1,500 for first place. Hope you enjoyed watching us this morning on the first ever virtual Zoom Duck Derby. Do you know how many years you've been doing this event at this point, Liz?
The virtual one, I believe we're on our third year here at the Columbus Zoo. But we, in the past, had done those in our local park at Mingo Park in Delaware. And we had decided that we wanted to have a more central location to get more people involved and have more ducks at those races. So we were right at like 1,000 before, and now we, like you said, we released 5,000 ducks today.
Yeah.
You know, so it's definitely growing. If people want to get involved next year by being sponsors, we would love to have that.
Right.
You know, just contact us and let us know. And then, you know, if you didn't get to buy your duck for today's race, you know, hopefully we'll see you next year.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. How did the idea come about? Did you hear about this from another nonprofit somewhere else? I'm curious because I MC a lot of fundraisers, and this is the only one where we race rubber ducks down a river.
Well, we kind of have a sister organization down in Louisville, Kentucky, and they do the Kentucky Derby.
Oh, that's good. I'm a fan of that, so that high-level pun, Kentucky Derby. Okay.
We went down there and we visited them a little bit. They are able to release 40,000 ducks. So we would love to get our event to be something that
I see empty water here. We could still put more ducks next year.
We
Let's do it.
100% more ducks next year.
I want to see. I want to see
That'd be
6,000 ducks next year.
Yeah, so
let's do it.
Help us reach our goal, man.
Let's
That'd be
do
awesome.
it. Oh, do we have?
Oh, yay. Okay. So it looks like we have the winners.
Liz Owens, I will have you read the winners.
Oh, gosh.
Hopefully on a phone that's in a glaring sun right now.
So our winner of the $1,500 is Jason Saul, S-A-A-L. I may be pronouncing that incorrectly. Yep. Our second place winner is Lauren Sheen. Our third place winner is Andrea Stagney. And our fourth place winner is Ann Haining.
Wow.
So I knew 1 out of 4. That's awesome.
There you go. There you go. Well, congratulations. That is fantastic. So those folks just won some great cash and prizes. So Liz, I'll let you take us out here on the virtual Zoom Duck Derby. I'm Dave Holmes, 10 TV. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Dave. Really appreciate you being here.
Absolutely.
So we will list the winners on Facebook as well as on our website. So if you heard your name today, please just give us a call, and our staff will actually be contacting you as well to let you know how you could claim your prize. So again, thanks everybody for joining us. We really appreciate it. Thanks, Dave, and thanks to all our sponsors.